Oh, come on.
Hello everyone, in a bit different vlog today, because today we're gonna be cooking! And in this episode of me cooking food, that's more for me, less for you, but you might use it, we're gonna be doing a Polish soup called raw soup. This is a chicken soup with vegetables, right? Very easy. And starting off, sorry for the noise, there is cooking going on in the background, so the extraction is running. Sorry for that, but I hope it's not too distracting. Yes, I'm gonna be distracted in this kitchen. Well, anyway, first step is to, peel all the vegetables and prepare them for cooking. I've got my vegetables ready here, and let's start off with some, I don't know what that is, but this. It's very easy to do because with all the vegetables, you don't have to do much. You're just peeling them and then dropping them in the pot. I know this one is a carrot. Yeah.
And what is that?
No idea. That looks like salad again. And the onion. Now it's time to prepare our chicken. For the chicken we need, and for the soup, we need a huge, it's a 5-liter pot. I wanted to say a jug, it's not a jug, it's a pot. 5-liter pot. Chicken, we need to wash the chicken. No, not wash, but rinse it, not wash it. And put it in the pot. Not a jug. Massage the beauty breast. Now we put water in a jug, I mean pot. Not a jug, it's a pot. Around 3/4 of the way, Mama said. Pot on the stove, gas on the max, and lid on. Now we waited for the water to not boil, but start being murky, because we don't want it to get boiled. Once it starts boiling, it will ruin the process. The process will be of taking off the little bits and bobs that are coming out from the chicken and take them out of the water, clear out the water. So we don't want it to boil, we want it to make nice and hot, and once we start seeing those milky bits and bobs coming from the chicken, then we're gonna put the gas on low, and then when we start taking the shit out. Now we are at the tipping point. You can see all that white stuff in there. That's what we need to take out, scoop it out with a something like that. I don't know how it's called. This. So scoop the shit out. See all that white stuff? That's what needs to come out. And you need to do it until the water is actually clean. It's not murky like that. Why? Don't ask me, I don't know. This is the process, I'm following the process. I do not question, I'm a good soldier. Once you get all the majority of that white stuff out of the water and you can see more clearly, as I do now. I can see clearly now, the chicken is in the water. You put in all the vegetables in, and I'm gonna start with my bay leaves, because they're important too. A couple of bay leaves. And wash the vegetables, because I forgot about it. Wash the vegetables before you put them in, because if any dirt or sand or something's on the vegetables left on them, you're gonna have them in your teeth and you're gonna be like. Once you start dropping vegetables, you can see the rest of that white stuff will go to the edges of the pot. It will allow you to do one last scoop of that crap out of the pot. Like I said, I'm gonna just dip them all in so they go inside properly. And you're doing the one bay leaves. Get away. Bay leaves. One last scoop along the edges, if you're able to. I'm not able to really, but I'm doing my best. Okay. And you can see the water gone nice and clean now. Now onions. Mama! With the onions, it's a bit different because you need to burn them a little before you put them in. So you put them on the gas, whatever you've got. You make them nice and crispy for a couple of seconds. There we are, nice and crispy. Nice and crispy onions. Follow the onions. And then in the coffee plate. Now onions in, lid on, gas on max or heat. And now you wait in until the pot will start boiling, but the beginning of boil. You don't want it to start bubbling like crazy, you just want it to begin to boil, and then you will put the gas instantly down to not overboil it. And then you just wait in at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours. The longer you cook it, the better the flavor, but it needs to be at least 2 hours for all the vegetables and chicken and other stuff to seep into the water and give it flavor.
2 hours later.
It's been some hours, I don't know how many, probably above 2, maybe 3. It's time for the last thing to do, which is adding some spices. First of all, we add in all-purpose seasoning called Vegeta. Well, Vegeta is actually a brand. Well, no matter, it's just like the salt and other stuff. Mainly salt. And pepper. And a tiny bit of salt just to make it more full of flavor, because that salt is not regular salt. And we're done! And that's it. Enjoy your beautiful soup. Very tasty. Recommend you try it because it's good. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and bye.